Hello and welcome to Live City Events Nearby Premium, a great iPad app to help you discover events in your local areas and abroad, from music, business, etc. So let's jump right in. First off, you're going to want to sign in with a profile. You can easily log in with your Facebook account or through email registration. Once you're logged in, you can go ahead and search your location and filter down the events you're looking for. So in this case, we're in New York, New York. And we're looking at all these events that are located in the city. And you can see there's tons of events going on. But let's filter it down to what we're looking for. So let's click the filter menu, and let's say we're looking for an entertainment category. We're looking specifically for live music. So I'm going to check everything and just select live music. I'm looking for a filter time by about 7 days. So events within 7 days. And again, just specifically live music. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply that filter. And we're going to wait for all these events to populate. And now we can see all the events that are within 7 days in the New York area and are only live music. So we can see here we have all day happy hour at the Chandelier Room inside the hotel here. We have the basement sessions on Saturday. We have the Rock Your Body Saturday. And we have some other events out here that we can all go through, get information of, event details, time, place, venue, directions, etc. Now, let's say we want to save that filter for whenever we're in New York. So now what we can do is say save filters to my profile. So I'm going to say save to a new profile, and we're going to call this profile New York. We'll just abbreviate it here. New York Live 7 days. This allows me to save a profile specifically for this filter. I'm going to hit save, and the profile is now saved in the Profiles tab. Now let's go over to a new location. So let's go ahead and search field of location here, and let's find Manhattan. So we'll type in Manhattan here, and we'll click there, and now it'll take us over to the Manhattan area in New York. And now what we're going to do, let's say in Manhattan we're looking for something in the entertainment, but we want it only to be a 3-hour span, and we don't want all events, we just want the new and favorited events. So we're going to go and filter, and we're going to set that up. So we're going to change the filter time to 3 hours. In this case, again, we're just looking for anything under the entertainment category. So we're going to go ahead and check everything from film, nightlife, show, and disco. So just the entertainment category. And again, we want the new and favorite events. So instead of all events right here, we're going to choose new and favorite. What this means is that you can see all the events that are new and favorited in the area. So again, this means that when you're viewing events in this mode, you're viewing them one by one. If you do not mark it as a favorite, it is going to disappear from the view. So if you want to see all the events, you simply go back into the filter and switch on all events. Now that we have that, we're going to go ahead and apply that filter. And again, it's going to go ahead and filter through the events and get everything specific to what we wanted in that specific area. So it's going to change the total events and show us only everything within that 3-hour span. So you can see here now, we have stuff, so we can see at the top here, we have something like the Instagram party, Talk to Me nightlife, live event at Let's Bond opening. We have all these sort of events here that you can go through and read information about. The Columbia Ballet collaboration, work in process. You can read all about it. You can check that out. And again, we can simply save that filter to our profile. So we'll save new profile. And we'll just call this Manhattan. We'll abbreviate it. And we'll put 3-hour entertainment. So in this case, and that's our profile, and we can save that as well. Now let's head over across to the UK. So let's go over and go into the London, UK location here. So we'll type in London, and we want to go over to London, United Kingdom. We'll head over to the location here, and the map will load. And let's filter out professional events. Let's say we're looking for a specific professional event, but we want to narrow that down even further. So we're going to use tags here. So in this case, we're looking for an event within 7 days, but we want everything in the professional category in this case. So expos, workshops, presentations, etc. So we're going to go ahead and check everything in the professional category. We have it sent to all events under 7 days. We're going to apply that. Now what we're going to do while those events load, you can see here we have over 100 events in that professional category, but we only want events dealing with training. So in the top left here, we're going to hit the tag. We're going to type in training and hit search. And now we're only going to get events tailored to that of training, anything that has training within the tags here. So we have that searched, and now it's down to 48 events over 100. So you can see here, tutors wanted, free Saturday half-day introduction. This involves training here, so you can see all about it, why teaching and learning. You can see all about the event, 2-day advanced PCI DSS training course. So now we've even filtered down our results further using the tag functionality. Going into the profiles here, again, you can see all of your profiles. So again, we just made that London one, so we can save this one as well. And we're going to go ahead and go back to the filter, save it, hit new, London training, we'll call this one for example. And we'll put it 7 days just so we know this is the 7-day radius. We can save that. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this profile tab is where all of these profiles get saved off to. So we can actually make a new profile easily just from this tab. We'll hit add new profile, and for fun, let's call this one Bieber Global, for example. And we're going to search on a global scale rather than a unique location. So we'll tap this global and we'll turn it on. So now it's going to go all over. Now we have global set, and now we're going to type in a tag. So let's just search specifically the Justin Bieber tag. So we'll type in Bieber here, and that will be our keyword to search globally for any events that have Bieber in the area. Now that we have that all set, again, all events, all time, all categories in this case, we're going to go ahead and hit save, and we're going to want to turn that profile to an active profile. So what is an active and inactive profile? You can see here all these profiles are inactive. To turn them on, to activate them, you simply click the off button and turn it on. An active profile basically is when the profile is active, the events will be displayed on the visible part of the map, and in addition to the selections you're making, while inactive won't show currently on the map. So now you can see here it has over 67 events for the Bieber Global. So I can tap that 67, and what it's going to do here, it's going to go back to the map here. It's going to load all events with that Bieber tag in the area on a global scale. So now you can see here all these Bieber things. So you can see Justin Bieber 2013. We have a concert here in the area, and you can see here this one. In this case, we have later this week, we have the I Hate Justin Bieber Year Entertainment Nightlife. We have another concert here, so we can see concerts he's going to be attending all over the world. In this case, this one's in Norway. We can get the time, the date. We can like this on Facebook, all of that great social interaction. So this shows us everything on the Bieber, on the global scale. Now, going back to those profiles, what if you want to get notified about that? You can set up notification alerts for these specific profiles. So I can set an email notification. If I just tap that email notification, I can set it to daily, weekly, monthly. So anytime new events come in for the Bieber concerts, I can have them emailed to me daily. I can even have an alert notification. This means I'll get an actual alert on the iPad through a push notification. So again, I can just turn that on by tapping it on or off. So I can have email notification, I can have alert notification, I can have them both on. It really just depends on how I want to be notified. So this is Livecity, a great way to get updated on the events happening around you and find new events in the music categories, professional categories, etc. Easily accessible, searchable, and filters through these great tags, etc. Find it in the App Store today.